Hi, I'm Sue Arment, Director of Hunger Free Heartland. We ask our kids in the community about how hunger has impacted them, and we ask them what would they do if they had a chance to end hunger here in our community. What they were asked to do was submit a video. They could create it alone or they could create it in a group. It had to be under 2 minutes in length, and we had to have it by the end of February in order to judge it for the contest. In this video, we're going to show you some highlights from several of the great videos. They had some great comments, they had great ideas about ending hunger, and we wanted to share with you what they had to say.
I'd like to talk about hunger.
Hunger is normally caused by people who don't have enough money to buy food.
We didn't have enough food to eat, and for 2 days. My mom was so devastated, I didn't know what to do. The thing that I told her I was going to do is go into a neighbor's house and ask them if they could give us some food. And that's the hardest thing I've ever done. But it was rewarding to see my mom, how happy she was for my sisters to be eating.
Because we need food. Food is a necessity.
Feels depressing. You feel sad, pretty much. Don't want to do anything, don't want to talk to anybody.
If costs would go down on housing, people could buy houses easier, so they have somewhere to at least eat the food.
Well, basically everybody in my surroundings, which is the Omaha Spencer Projects, is hungry at the end of the month because we're all usually on food stamps or welfare or something like that. And the people in my household, like I said, at the end of the month, we're all pretty much hungry.
Sometimes we ain't got food at home, and at school, I have a meal every day, so I think I'm happy because of that. And I know there's other people out there that don't have food.
I think it's a real blessing that I go to school because they provide me with free or reduced lunch, which is mine is free, and I get breakfast.
The way I think we can solve hunger is to increase the number of food banks in each state according to the population.
Start a program, reaching out to families that every single day are hungry.
We're young, but we have the opportunity to make a difference in the community. So what we should do is, donate food that we really don't need and give to people that need it.
Prices could go down on groceries.
I would just hope that there would be somebody that would look out for me and somebody that, that God would put it on someone's heart to try to help us out of the situation in our hard times, And that when I was no longer hungry and that when I got older I could do the same for other people.
God's desire is that we serve one another in love, and His command is that you open wide your hands to your brothers, to the needy, and to the poor in your land.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Alright. When I think about hunger, I think of kids dying left and right. But if we feed them in the morning, in the night, then there will be no hunger. Total peace and a total state of mind. But if I think about food, I hope I would combine oranges and apples and vegetables and lunch meat. Because sometimes I only ate ramen noodles for a day and sleep with an empty stomach. But I hope one day it'll change that. And how we'll change it, we'll give food to everybody that'll make it free. Free for you and free for me. And then again, the world will be a better place.